welcome to AZ in the Circle, Arizona Softball Podcast. We have a very special show for you today. There's so much to unpack, so I want to make it the most fun possible in how we unpack this thing. We got two great, recently committed student athletes from Queen Creek, Arizona. They go to Queen Creek High School. They're Bulldogs, dogs, Alessia Velazquez and Emma Reynolds. Hey guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, we're so excited. So obviously we got an Oklahoma commit over there in Emma, and then the Big Blue commit, Alessia, right? Way to go. Go Big Blue. All right, we just recently had a Lauren Putz on the show.
Yeah.
Did you get a chance to see that show?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So she gets another teammate from Arizona.
Yeah.
Coming. That's great. All right, so the way I want to unpack this is we're going to ask them to recap their high school season, which was pretty awesome, and then this past summer, and then we'll go into this fall club season where you guys got back together on the same club team, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back and hear the recruiting journey, which is my favorite part of the show, and then some fun questions at the end to wrap it up. All right, so let's go. So first of all, you guys have been friends basically since birth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were telling me that Coach Reynolds, Paul Reynolds, had coached your parents in high school?
Yes, yeah.
That's pretty awesome. And then you guys played together like in 10U, the Lady Hawks program. What was it called?
Lady Pitchforks.
The Lady Pitchforks?
Yeah.
All right, little devil action, right?
Yeah.
And then you played together at 12U?
Yeah, where did we go from 10 to 12, and then
Yeah.
we broke up from like all the way to like almost this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you guys both play for Coach Ann Pierson, which is awesome, right? She's a former D1 coach at Grand Canyon University, was there for several years, and she did great there. And so how awesome is it to have Coach Ann Pierson be your coach?
It's literally unbelievable. Like, we are so blessed to have her. Like, honestly, we have no words for like, we're like truly like, I think we're like one of the luckiest people, honestly, in Arizona to have her coach us and mentor us.
Yeah.
And I agree. Like, she's always willing to like put in work for us. She's always willing to stay after for me and Emma to get grounders. Like, she's truly a blessing.
And she knows, hey, supposed to look like this, supposed
Yeah.
to feel like this.
Yeah.
Hey, don't have a little bit of grace on yourself. You're only a freshman, right? You're only a
Yes,
sophomore. You're
yeah.
going to get better.
Yeah.
So she has the big picture
Yes.
approach towards her players.
Yes.
Yep. And I'm sure that ties it into this past high school season. You guys went to the state championship, to the final for the second year in a row. So as freshmen, how you guys went to the state championship?
Yeah.
So how did it feel going to the state championship as freshmen?
I mean, it was good. We had a lot of like role models in front of us with Janae Berry, like Rupadia, Cece Marquez, Corey Scholl. I mean, it was just good, like always looking up to them like bringing us under our wing and just kind of just like going out there having fun.
Yep. And then all of a sudden you make it back there. It takes so much to make it there.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah. It was
if
a long road this last year.
yeah,
so.
people understand how hard it is to get there.
Yeah.
But that's the goal, right?
Yes.
And I guess what matters is that the habits that you do day to day
Mhm.
that helps you get there. Because every team, oh yeah, I want to go state championship, but what are they doing every day,
Yeah.
habits wise, daily habits that will make that happen?
Yeah.
And what do you think from year one, freshman year to year two, sophomore year, were some of the habits that Coach Pierson put into you guys as far as getting back to that game?
Well, we do a lot of like process over outcome. We were actually just talking about this, and like she does a lot of the like stuff like that. And we did like 40%. Like when you only think you're giving 100, you're only giving 40. And I think that's like, or like oars down and stuff like that. Like it really like is like ingrained to us that like get to work, and like obviously our goal is like the state championship, and that doesn't start like, what is it, like May? That starts now. That starts like in preparation
Yeah,
now.
before season.
Yes.
And I just feel like our sophomore year last year, like stepping into that leadership with like our seniors being gone, I feel like just like learning a lot of stuff from them helped out a lot.
Mhm.
Yep. You said oars down, like get in
Yeah.
row,
Yeah, if you ever
do
see
your
that-
part.
Motivational video.
Yep.
That's where they got it from.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. And so then you guys get back to the game,
Mhm.
and then like we all know, it's not a game 3, it's not a series,
No.
it's just one.
Yeah.
And so much can happen in softball in such a short.
Yes.
Well, it's 7 innings, but it's so intense, right?
Yeah.
That it could go either way. So the second time you guys were state runners up again.
Mhm.
So I guess that sets that's the fuel.
Yeah.
For
For sure.
fire
Yeah.
for this upcoming season.
Yeah.
And then now you guys are juniors. You guys were leaders as sophomores, but now as juniors, you're upperclassmen. How has that resonated with the new players you have coming in, freshmen, sophomores?
Well, just being there, obviously, like now for like our third year, like we know the standard and we know what Coach Ann wants us to do. So like with these like freshmen coming in and like even the sophomores, like we're gonna put them like to that and like hold ourselves accountable, but also hold them accountable.
Yep. And then we all know it all starts in the circle. So in order to get back to the state championship or have a successful run, you got to have it in the circle. So do you guys have it in the circle?
Yes, for sure.
I think we do. Yeah.
Who do you have in the circle this
We
year?
have Aubrey Chavez and Lexi Mendez.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Yeah.
You had two aces in
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
In high school, that's pretty great.
Yeah.
Yep. Some teams go by with just one pitcher.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it, but that's awesome. So we're looking forward, and that's just 2-year season, and that's coming up really soon.
Yeah, and we'll have Aubrey our senior year too, so we'll be good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So best of luck with the high school season.
Thank you.
It's so exciting here in Arizona,
Yeah.
and the fact that you guys get to play the state championship at Club Farrington.
Yeah.
How cool has that been?
Yeah, it's been totally awesome.
Yeah,
like,
it's so cool.
it's a blessing, honestly.
And then, okay, so let's go into summer, and then before we get to fall. So in the summer, Emma, you played for Arizona Rising 18U GNR.
Mm.
Yep. And then you played for Arizona Rising 16U Hamel.
Yes.
Yep. And how'd the summer go, Emma?
It
Recap.
went good, yeah. All the girls, we all got along. We all played hard, and we literally just had fun. Summer is just like that fun time that no school, just going out and just playing every weekend. So I love summer.
Yeah, you're almost like a pro
Yeah.
baller, right? Yeah. Travel here, travel there.
Yeah.
Laugh. Oh, play softball.
Yeah. For
Softball
sure.
just decided.
Yeah.
Yep. And then tell me about your summer.
My summer was good. We had a lot of great tournaments we played in, very competitive, and just hang out with friends, being with friends, and playing with friends. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's great. And then finally, so that season wraps up, and the fall season comes back. Arizona Rising Apple won the PGF National Championship. They had a few players leave, and then they're looking for, hey, what other great players in Arizona do we have that we can, have on the team? And it doesn't seem too out of the doesn't seem hard to figure out that if you two are available, you guys should be on the same team. So how happy were you that you guys got together?
So happy, honestly. Like we were saying, like we haven't played with each other like in club. We played high school, but for a long time. So it was really cool, like getting to play together.
You guys play middle infield.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
So have there been times already this fall where Emma, you've been at short or you've been at second or vice versa? Have you guys been there?
Yeah, we've already been working.
Yeah.
Preparing.
Yeah. And how is that? How is the fall season? How'd the fall season go?
It went really good.
Yeah, it was good. We won a couple tournaments, fell short on some, but we still bounced back.
Yep. Getting ready, feeling out the new team, getting prepped for the
Connecting with new
summer.
girls, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you guys are great. So
Yeah.
thank you for representing Arizona, because I think like the majority of the whole team is from Arizona,
Yes.
minus maybe one or two players.
Yeah.
Yep. That's amazing, because how many girls on the team?
Was there like 18? Yeah, 17, 18? I don't know.
18
Yep.
around there, yeah.
Yeah. Which is, I think is great to have a not a college roster, 22, 23, 24, 25, but 17, 18, 19 keeps it competitive,
Yeah.
and everybody gets to play a role.
Yeah. You're always working for your position, yeah.
And then you sometimes you're starting, and sometimes you're coming in to fill in. Sometimes
Yeah.
you get that pinch hit. So I think that all prepares you well for the next level.
Yes, I agree.
And we'll get into the next level soon. But hey, also, you just got back from the USA.
Yeah.
What's it called? The HPP event. And how'd that go?
It was awesome. Like, honestly, like, I had the best time. Like, it was, like, I got to meet so many new girls and, like, play against, like, great competition. I really, like, it was so fun.
And it was at Devon Park, right?
It was in Florida.
Oh, yeah, Florida.
Jackie Robinson.
Oh, yeah, Devon Park is where the USA team practices.
It's where they,
Well, hopefully you'll be practicing there soon. So that was fun, right? Florida, it was nice weather.
Oh, yeah, it was, like, 80 degrees every day, and it was perfect. I love it.
And how was the speech by the talk that the Arizona All-American Jenny Finch gave?
Oh, it was awesome. I feel like when like she like went up there, it like went like silent, and everyone was just like listening, to, like what she had to say. So it was awesome.
That's pretty good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yep. And then hopefully when the results come out, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And then you had one of your Arizona Rising Apple teammates with you.
Yeah. Goose.
Goose, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was there. She won the gold medal with the
Yes.
team this summer, 18U,
Yeah.
This fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was incredible with Westra,
Yeah.
your other teammate, and with Emma Ford, right?
Yes.
So you had like 4 of the 15 girls, I think,
Yeah.
or maybe even one more. I think 4 of the 15 girls on the USA U18 roster, or 18U roster,
We're
are
rising.
from
Yeah.
Rising Apple.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so hey, we're gonna take a short break, hear from our sponsor, Home Repairs and Remodeling, and we'll be right back. Home Repairs and Remodeling is proud to sponsor Season 3 of AZ in the Circles podcast. They love the game of softball. Home Repairs and Remodeling has been in business for 20 years, established in 2005. Now, for homeowners looking to remodel their kitchen, who have a vision of this functional, beautiful place to make homemade meals for their loved ones and entertain family and friends, call Home Repairs and Remodeling today at 602-686-8354 or visit their website, homerepairsandremodeling.com. Also, Home Repairs and Remodeling provides a solution to the affordability issue in the Valley by building ADUs, auxiliary dwelling units, basically a second living space situated on the same lot as a primary residence. Think garage conversion to a casita, or a mother-in-law suite, or rental income unit, or guest house. Again, call Home Repairs and Remodeling today. Home Repairs and Remodeling, your vision, our know-how. And we are back. Thank you, Home Repairs and Remodeling, for supporting softball in the 48th state. Okay, so now for my favorite part of the show, we get to learn about your recruiting journeys. This should be a lot of fun. And but this question is brought to you by Green in the Valley. They test for radon in people's homes out here, and they have solutions if the radon levels are too high. Every single home has radon. It's just a matter to what level. So greeninthevalley.com, check them out. Okay, so we're going to share your recruiting. You're going to share your recruiting journeys with us. So as much as you want to say, it's your journey. Let's see. Let's start with Alessia, all right, at Michigan. So share, leading up to September 1st, you had a big summer last summer. So what was your mindset? What were you how were you thinking about handling last summer?
I don't know. I just kind of like went out, played, and then September 1st came. Got a lot of texts midnight and set up calls for September 1st day and set up some visits and kind of just went from there.
Yep. And then at what point did you talk to Michigan?
Yeah.
And they text you, and then you talk to them later that day? How'd that work?
So we set up a Zoom call, so it was like a face-to-face call. It was actually really nice to like see their face and like their expression, so that was nice. And then we set up a visit the second week of September. So I went there and I absolutely loved it. Loved the coaches, loved Coach Bonnie, Coach Chitty, and it was just awesome. Like I knew that was the place I wanted to be.
Was it a football weekend?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
In the big house?
Yeah.
Who were they playing?
Michigan State.
Wow.
Yeah.
They said, no, we really got to make an impression.
Yeah.
So how was it being on the field? 100. Well, how many people? 112, 118?
Yeah, it's actually like the biggest stadium.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
it was nice. Yeah.
It was nice down there.
Yeah.
And who went with you on the trip? But who in your family?
Oh, my family.
Yeah.
Like, wait, I don't remember the girls. My parents did.
Okay.
We were thinking about bringing my sister, but it was too expensive. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. So then your parents went and you went to the game and Michigan won.
Yeah.
Yep.
They did, yeah.
Yep. And then at what point did you think to yourself, hey, I want to go to Michigan?
I think of just like the first day there, talking to the coaches, like really like seeing the type of coaches they are. Like I absolutely loved it. Loved the girls there. Like we watched to practice and it was just absolutely amazing.
And then what about did they make an offer while you were there?
Yes.
And then how soon after that? And how was that? Were your parents in the room when that happened?
Yeah. So it was actually an hour before we went to the game, and they're just talking about like it was just me, Coach Bonnie, my parents, and she was just like had in an envelope, and like we talked over it, and I committed there on the spot.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a big moment.
Yeah.
Your dad and mom were
Yeah.
through the roof.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Super exciting.
Yeah. And then you got to the game and celebrated some more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically.
Yeah. That's good. And then, so that was 2 weeks after September 1st.
Yeah. So our first week, actually, me and Emma went on the same visit. We went to Utah together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then the second weekend you went to Michigan, and,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
probably had more visits scheduled. But you're like, how did you know? Well, when did you know? Because everybody says, oh, you know when you know.
Yeah, I feel like just like you just know, like in the moment. I feel like just like everything, just being there, like seeing the campus, just like everything. Like I feel like I just knew.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Great. That's awesome. And then what do you think leading up to September 1st, going back there, what was working good for you as far as getting feedback from what schools were interested in, or how were you communicating with coaches that you thought had some traction, would help?
So like before September 1st?
Mhm.
I feel like just like with Twitter and like Sports Recruit sending emails, I feel like that helped a lot with like them not being able to like contact you, but like sending camp invites, I feel like showed a lot of interest in me, just like emailing them, showing interest to them. I feel like that was like helped out a lot.
And with being on Rising, with having Coach Apple, knowing you could always lean on him, even though you're on the younger team, and you could,
Coach Apple helped a lot actually with my recruiting process.
because you could really figure out who really was interested. Hey,
Yeah.
I got a camp invite. Coach Apple could just pick up the phone and say, hey, wow, is there serious interest?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So kudos to him.
Yeah.
Yep, that's great. No, he's amazing with his organization, getting girls recruited to the next level.
Yes, I couldn't thank him enough. Yeah.
And then, okay, I like to ask this. Knowing what you know now about the recruiting process, what would you tell your younger self about it?
I would just say like not to worry. Like it's all in God's hands. Like just trusting His path and what He has for you. I mean, just like giving it your all on the field and just putting in the work. Putting in the work means a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I've always heard your best is good enough.
Yes.
But your best is expected. You got to give your best all the time.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what's so awesome about you guys having Coach Ann Pierson as your coach is you were saying earlier that you think you're giving 100%, but you're only giving 40%.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're like, well, I can give even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's amazing how much energy you're able to put out if you just play freely.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So that's great. All right. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Emma, going to Oklahoma.
Sure.
All right. So leading up to September 1st, how was that? How are you handling that this past summer, knowing that it's such a big summer for you?
I'm just like, I don't know, putting all my trust in God. Like, I know Alessia talked a little about that, but I don't know. Like, I really had like no worries. It's just like knowing like I have a path on this earth and like He's going to help me out through this. And like, just like playing my game, like, like going out there and bringing a ton of energy, being a good teammate, and just trusting.
Yep. That's good. I've seen you use a lot of energy, especially from shortstop to first.
Yeah.
Throwing missiles, rockets.
A little bit.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, and then, so September 1st comes, and how are you prepared for September 1st? Had you rehearsed some questions? You had some questions? Or how are you going to, you're going to get some calls. So you're thinking, I got to be prepared. So tell me a little bit about the preparation for that day.
Well, I actually like had like a lot of teammates like help me out. Like I know Brooke and like Peyton, Crank, and just all these girls. Like they were like, yeah, like ask this or like do this, and like that was really helpful because like obviously I was not fully prepared. Like when it actually hit, I was like, dang, like this is actually a lot crazier than I was expecting. But like with like their help and like that helped so much. So
good. And then like Alessia, did you get a lot of texts and then you knew, oh my gosh, I got all these phone calls set up the next day?
Yeah. So actually, I did not stay up till 12 a.m. Like I am like I need my sleep schedule. So like I went to bed at like
probably
what was
8
it?
o'clock.
Yeah, like no, it was like 9. But
You've been trying to hang out with her many times. She's like, I'm in bed.
Like, are we gonna hang out? I'm going to bed. It's like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, no, but I didn't stay up. And then in the morning, I just did all of that, and my mom helped me a ton. So
Yeah.
awesome.
That's good. And then I'm sure, like you guys said, you went to a visit together right off the bat to Utah. Coach Amy, she's awesome.
Mhm.
What about how did you figure? I'm only gonna go to these many visits, or how did you set up? How many visits did you set up?
I kind of set up a lot. I didn't know, like, it was just so hard. Like, I was just like, I don't know. Like, I literally had no clue where I was gonna go. Like,
And then, which visit and what weekend was the Oklahoma visit?
it was the third.
The third.
Yeah.
So the third weekend. So let's talk about that then, right? Because you don't know. So and now the new NCAA rules, you can take as many visits as you want.
Yeah.
And if you don't have, this is a school, please call. If you don't know that for sure, then you're right. That's the right approach.
Yeah.
And then okay, so let's get into it. So you're going to Oklahoma. Was it a football weekend?
Yes. They played, I want to say Auburn. I think, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It was really good.
All right. So tell me a little bit about the visit and how it was set up and what you did. And
It was really fun. Like, there was 2 other girls there with me, and we literally just had a blast. Like, we got to meet all the girls. We got to watch their practice. We got to like talk to all the coaches, obviously, like see what like goes on down there, you know.
was Coach Gasso excited that there was a possibility that Gabby's there,
Yeah.
right? And then Westra's on her way there, and then you're there.
Yeah.
That you could have 3 Arizona. Did she talk about that connection?
Yeah, like a little bit, but it's honestly really cool, like having so many Arizona girls go there.
Yep.
And like represent obviously Arizona, like with
Yep.
all their stuff. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's been plenty before, and it's just going to be amazing to see Gabby Garcia, Peyton Westra, and Emma Reynolds all in the same time frame. Be there like junior, sophomore, freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then, so the visit's going great, and did Patty take you to the airport?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
She did.
Pick you up and take you back, or one or the other?
Her JT, I think, picked me up. Yeah.
Mm.
Wait, I'm trying to think. I don't know. It was a long time. Yeah, he picked me up, and then she took me.
Okay. So at what point during the visit did Coach Gasso says, "Hey, Emma, we really want you to come here"?
It was actually like right after our photo shoot, and like I remember we were still talking to her, and I was like in my uniform when we were talking, and I'm like, gosh, like this is cool. Like I get to wear the uniform, like talk to her, but yeah, like and we just talked, but yeah, I didn't commit till like actually on the way to right before I was about to leave actually.
So you committed on the trip,
Yes.
but you were talking to her about it, and she says, "Hey, we really want you to play after the photo shoot. Play here." And,
Yeah.
okay, and then sometime before you got on the bus to the airport.
Yeah, so it was like 5:00 in the morning. We were about to go to our flight. We had to make church in the morning, so she was like, we were just like sitting there talking, and like me and my mom were talking earlier, like, cause my mom loved it too, and she was like, yeah, I think this is.
Did your mom and dad go, or just your mom?
Just my mom.
Okay.
She's like, yeah, I think this is like the place. Like, this is awesome. Like, you should tell her. Like, yeah, I'm like, all right. So we were about to leave for back to Arizona, and I was like, because I had like a few other trips, and I was like, I'm not going on any more trips. And she was like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna commit. And she was just like excited, and we hugged, and then I left. So it was really good.
You hugged it out, and then she took you to the airport.
No, it was at the airport.
Oh, it was at the airport.
I was at the leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you yeah, I'm telling you, Coach Gasso's he's smart about these little bus rides. That's where the magic happens.
Yeah.
So how was the conversation going to the airport? Because it was super early in the morning, so not much was said, or?
Yeah, no, it was just chill. I was like, yeah, like we're just talking about like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I was like getting a little nervous. I was like, am I really gonna have to tell her right now? Like, and my mom was like, yeah, you should. I'm like,
And then
all right.
you were, she was dropping you off at the curb,
Yeah,
or she
yeah.
got out of the car and was giving you a hug to say goodbye, and then you told her
Yeah.
what when?
Yeah, we took me to a curb. Again, this is early in the morning, so it's like, but she took me to the curb. We're getting out. We're getting our bags out, whatever. And she was like, and I basically just told her, and then
That's
we hugged,
amazing.
and I left. So
That was a great big hug.
Yeah.
A goodbye hug, but it was like a hello, welcome hug too
yeah,
at the same time.
for sure.
That's awesome. Okay, and then from that point, when did you call your dad?
So actually, my dad didn't know until, what was it? Like we got off the plane because it was early in the morning, and he was
Well,
like,
he's
picking
up
us
early, working out and doing kind of
for
stuff.
Sure. He like came and picked us up, and I was like, hey, I don't know if like mom told you, but like I committed. He was like, what? You committed? Like, you're going there? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, all right. And then, like, we hung up, and then he was like, congrats when I got in the car, and we just went home. So
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, your dad's awesome, man. He played football and baseball at Arizona State.
Yes,
Right? His roommate, when he traveled football, was number 42, Pat,
Yes.
I tell myself, you come from a very athletic family.
Mm-hmm.
One of your brothers plays at Utah,
Mm-hmm.
number 37.
37.
Like, you're number 37. Yeah. And he's going to be a junior or senior?
A junior. I
Well,
actually
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
But
well, yeah. I think he just came back and he played his junior year. Maybe he might. But
yeah, I
but
think it might be a senior. I don't know. It's like, I don't know college football.
he's just a stud.
So, yeah.
And then you're a junior, and your other brother, senior.
Yeah.
Tate. Is he showing up to Clemson early?
Yeah, so he just finished his last day of school yesterday.
Yesterday.
And
He'll be going to Clemson to compete for the quarterback position.
yes.
And are they going to let him play baseball
Yes.
too? So yeah, that's fantastic. So
Mhm.
you guys put in the work, and you guys have earned it all.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, hey, those are two incredible stories,
Yeah.
And then the SEC and the Big Ten. We're in the midst of the college football playoffs now in football, so there'll be some showdowns.
Yeah.
I think there's a showdown next weekend. It's Indiana, Big Ten taking on. Ooh, sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up. Taking on Alabama,
Yeah.
an SEC team. Who just had a tough break last night. So, but that's SEC versus Big Ten, and we're gonna see a lot of SEC versus Big Ten in softball as well.
Yeah.
Did you like the schedule that came out for Oklahoma? Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see where they're opening up?
Yes. Arizona.
Arizona State
Yep.
on a Friday night under the lights.
Yep.
It's great. And Michigan, are you excited about Michigan's schedule?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Yep. Is it getting more real than when you see it? You're like, oh my God,
Yeah, I'm like,
a
can't
couple
believe
years, that's going to be me.
Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you to young ladies for an awesome recruiting journey. Really love that. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Yep.
Well, thank you, yeah.
Yep. And then we'll wrap the show up with these last two questions. Alessia, what would you tell yourself? What are your keys to your personal success? What do you think at this young of an age? Hey, these are the keys to my success.
I feel like just like being resilient, always bouncing back. I mean, it's just like you're going to fail. I mean, it's bound to happen. And I just feel like literally putting everything to God, letting Him do what is meant for you, and just trusting Him.
Yeah.
Ultimately, what it comes down to.
It's powerful. And then, Emma, what about your personal keys to success?
I don't know, just obviously back to God, like giving him everything. Like he has already a plan set for you, and you just gotta trust it. And also like just controlling what you can control and letting go of what you can't. Like there are so many things that we try focusing on like outside of our control, but like we gotta let that go and like give into God's hands and everything with that. And like just like every day, like getting 1% better and just striving to like be better than yesterday. And just again, like anything, like we're obviously this game is filled with failure, but you gotta learn to like stay positive with yourself and I don't know, bounce back from everything.
Yeah, that's great. A young football coach used to tell me that. Better today than yesterday, but not as good as tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Yeah, and I like that. Control the controllables.
Yes.
And of course, Jesus take the wheel. No,
Yeah.
put it in his hands. All right, that's good. Well, okay, finally, on game day, do you listen to music on game day?
Yeah.
I like I know this is gonna sound weird, like I like calming music and I do like mental imagery before I play. So like I don't really listen to music, but like I guess imagine like I have this like
Visualization.
Yeah, on the way to games, like on the bus, we're like locked in. But then
Yeah.
afterwards, like party time.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. So no music over there, but you like to visualize yourself making big plays.
Yes.
And that's what players do.
Mhm.
Players make plays, right?
Yeah.
And then Alessia, you said you do listen to music, or
Yeah, we do like pregame. We listen
Pregame.
to country music.
yeah. But if you had a personal, or what's your walk-up song? If you had to choose.
Last year it was Bob Marley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one? Three Little Birds?
I don't remember.
No, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not. It's not.
It was like
Could you be loved?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. But
Okay.
I just didn't remember it was from Bob Marley.
Okay, good. That's good. I like a kind of a laid back
Yeah.
song because it keeps you focused, relaxed.
Yeah.
Yep. Usually when you're relaxed, you play great.
A lot better, yeah.
Well, super. Well, hey, thank you two for being on the show. This is awesome experience to be with great athletes and great people, even better people. So thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, parents, for letting you guys be on here on the show. And if you like what you saw, please follow us on YouTube, AZ in the Circle, on X, AZ in the Circle, Instagram. And sometimes because the show's Instagram only lets the video to be 20 minutes. So when we do the full episode, it'll be first half, second half. Okay. And then you can also follow us on TikTok sometime. So I'm Javier with AZ in the Circle, Arizona Softball Podcast. Thank you again for watching.